I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Alright, and so that is the intro to a game called Medieval Dynasty. We're going to go ahead and take a look at just a little bit of intro play today and see what we can do. Right off the bat, it is giving us a quest, starting a new life. Okay, so these are the main goals in the game, especially useful at the beginning of your journey. They also increase your building capacity by unlocking each new development stage. So my understanding of this game is kind of like a survival game in the medieval period. You come to a town seeking your uncle, and you kind of go from there. We got punch. WASD to move. So we are looking to talk to the Castellan Unighost, something like that. And I'm gonna guess it is that yellow marker on our compass. Those bird sounds sound pretty realistic to me. Alright, so we gotta hold E to collect things. And we can run left or right. The imaging is very nice. I just feel like collecting sticks right now. The townsfolk come out to play. Alright. Hey stranger, what brings you to our valley? You don't look like a merchant or pilgrim. No, I'm not. Rasimir is my name, and I came from the south looking for my uncle Jordan. In his old home they called him Jordan the Raftsman. Approval 50%, so looks like we have the opportunity to increase our relationship with either all the townspeople, or at least some of them. Jordan. Yes, he told me once about his life on the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I'm afraid. Why that? What happened to my uncle? He was a great man and even better friend. Rasimir, as a good craftsman and an excellent trader, he made a small fortune here. See the tavern over there? He built it and ran it, as well as many other shops you will find in the valley. My mother told me that he got wealthy in the north. I had no idea how wealthy, but that doesn't answer my question. Well, at least I have a place to stay, but tell me now, where is my uncle? We'll just keep going with the first option. Your uncle got himself killed, my friend. He had this idea of a huge trade with the German kingdom in the west. 5 carts filled with the best iron ore, beautiful colored linen, and our excellent beer. Pulled by 10 oxen, he was not fooling around. I can tell you that much. So what happened? How did he die? His truck got ambushed by bandits. So is there going to be bandits in the game? His carters slaughtered. He must have put up a good fight. Took 2 with him to death from what we saw when we searched for him. I buried him myself, or better, what the wolves left behind. Okay, so there's definitely wolves in the game then, probably. I'm sorry to be the bearer of such news. My uncle is dead, his wealth is gone, I came all the way here for nothing. So basically, we've lost our parents, lost our home, we've traveled all the way here, and don't even have an uncle. Don't say that. I wouldn't let a nephew of Jordan go to waste. Even if most villagers forgot fast what they owe your uncle, I have no intention to join them there. I am the Castellan, and my word still carries weight, so tell me, can you build your own fortune? I can craft simple tools, I can collect my necessities from the wilderness, I know how to count into barter. That's good enough. I may not have goods or gold to offer, but you can have as much land here as you want. Not sold, but granted to you for life. Build a house, grow vegetables, keep some livestock, and follow your uncle's dreams. Are you serious? My own land, as much as I want? That's a pretty good deal. As much as you put to good use, my boy, and as long as you can pay your taxes. Tax evasion. I understand. Do you have any advice for me to start with? You can cut down trees to build your house. Reed grows by the river. It will work well for a roof. Do you have some food with you? Not much. If necessary, you will find several vendors in our village. If you don't have any money for food, you can always look for mushrooms in the forest or hunt animals. Maybe I could earn some coins somehow. Sure, you can talk to people here or in other villages. Maybe someone will pay for your help. Thank you so much for the advice. It's time for me to find the right place. Ah, we got a wooden hammer. Let me see, I have something special for you. This is the hammer your uncle used to build the house in which he grew old. What better tool could you use to build your first home here? Thank you very much. See you next time. Okay. The tab menu allows access to inventory, skills, journal, map, management, and technology. Explore their functions and the information they provide. So we gotta press tab to access that. Pretty standard. Construction wheel lets you create a wide array of items and buildings. Press Q to access. Inspector mode. The inspector mode lets you see where the villagers are in the area around you, as well as your items on the ground like spears. You can also see the stats of NPCs you are able to recruit. The inspector mode uses stamina. With talents you can upgrade it as well. Press left alt to access. So that's inspect mode, okay. In our inventory, we have a wooden hammer, simple torch, Rasmir's hose. Alright, so our clothing. Put the hammer on 1, I guess the torch can go on nothing. F to equip. Interesting. Alright, what do we got for skills? Extraction knowledge. Okay. Woodcutter. Mule, like a drug mule? Okay. So those, it looks like we've got different categories: extraction, hunting, farming, diplomacy, survival, and crafting. Okay, so objectives in Chapter 1, A New Beginning. Collect some sticks, stone, make a stone axe, cut some trees down, get some straw, build our first house. Okay. Now the question is, where do we build our first house? Maybe over here? On the river is always a good place. Probably don't want to go too far from the first town here. So this shows us our animals, fields, buildings, and must be people that we hire. Okay. First order of business, let's collect some more sticks. Okay. A couple of stones. There's a stone. Alright, we got 2 stones. So how do we... Oh. Stone skinning knife, stone axe. Okay. Put that on number 2. Chop us down some trees. Look like a frickin' caveman with this axe. Alright, so I guess we keep chopping. Let's collect some berries for food. I'm assuming we're gonna need some logs, not just to cut down trees. That'd be pretty close. Plenty of berries out here. Wonder how many logs we need to actually build a house. Where do we get straw? Timber! It's curious that there's no... I didn't hear it fall. Seems like you'd want to hear it fall. I mean, you got the chopping sound, right? you stuck? Chopped it into logs while it was upright. I think we're over encumbered right now. Probably. Maybe it's not a great idea to just start off by picking up a bunch of logs. Yeah, so we're at 46.35 out of 35. Should do it for the time being. Maple branches. Can we just drink out of the river? Yep. Now what do we need? Simple small house log, 6 of 8. Okay. Well, we're not quite there yet. I'm thinking not right next to the river, somewhere somewhat flat probably. Oh, a rabbit. We'll have to get into some hunting too. Maybe on the other side of the river. I like how open this is over here. That way if we want to do some farming, let's try it out right here. Maybe. Okay. Looks like that is the door. Let's try on this side. Okay. So now what? Bring a hammer out? A wattle wall. The heck is a wattle wall? Requires 8 stick and 1 log. Or we can do wooden and stone. Let's do, I guess we could just do a wattle wall to begin with. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, so we got some logs and some sticks to collect. This is going to take a lot. Alright. Let's assign an apple for our first food here. How much health? How much food does it restore? Any? Did I assign it? Oh, I guess you can't assign it. That's good enough for now. Alright, on to the log collecting. Like that, just a couple of swings is the equivalent to chopping a whole tree into logs. Let me just leave the stump behind. All these birch branches and stuff, do they grow into trees as we go? That'd be cool. Alright, let's see what we got. Probably not enough to finish it. I think we'll be close on the walls. 3 more logs, 32 sticks. 2 more walls to go. Should be good, I think. He got tired. Come on, man. I built this house before night sets in. I think I saw something like 3 days is 1 season, so I wonder how long the days are. Oh, we just go ahead and push it open. 1 log, 4 sticks. Thatch roof, 1 log, 8 straw. Alright, so we need some more logs. We're gonna need some more sticks, and we need straw. Yeah, I really want to hear that tree coming down. But it is an early access game, so maybe we'll see in the future, in a future update, they add some more sound effects. That would be pretty cool, I think. Otherwise, it's, I mean, there's that question of, you know, if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, doesn't make any sound. Well, there is somebody around here and it's not making any sound, so that's a little awkward of a feeling. Sorry to dwell on that, but okay. We've got enough logs, I think. But now we need to figure out how to collect straw. Just take a little drink here. I'm assuming we're not worried about E. coli. Reed is apparently straw. What was it? We needed like, what was it, 8 or something? 8 per roof? Seasons and sleep. So there are 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. The season changes automatically after 3 days. Many things depend on the seasons, including the snowing and harvesting times for different cereals and vegetables. Also, the timing of the availability of wild food resources, including berries and mushrooms. There are different temperatures during the various seasons, so you need to have suitable clothes ready for these. You can sleep in your bed or by the fire between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Sleeping by the fire does not restore health. Sleeping in your bed restores your HP a little. So I guess we need to make a bed after we get the house set up, which I'm assuming is made of sticks and straw, or maybe log and straw. Guess we'll find out. That should do it for the house. That's some heavy breathing. It's not me. Alright. Oh, the bed's just, everything just pops on in there. Okay. Alright. Does it burn out? Do we ever have to put anything in there? Cooking, nothing is unlocked. Okay, we must have to gain a level or something. And go ahead and put some of these supplies in there while we figure out what we're gonna do next. And it is getting dark out there. Well, so we have basically come to town. We're told we could have any land we wanted. Did a little exploration to find our starting point and put a building together. We've completed Chapter 1. I think we'll go over Chapter 2 next time. Chapter 2, a survivalist. Looks like we have to set a trap, a rabbit trap, build a wooden spear, make a stone knife, and hunt a wild animal. So, could be interesting. Hope you all enjoyed this first look here at Medieval Dynasty, and I hope you join me for the next one. Alright, have a good one. Adios.